welcome back to Kitten Up Kitten, and today I have got a finish of this dancer canvas. Now, I've had this canvas in my stash since I very first started. Now, I think I got it from fan sales, but I'm not 100% sure. It is actually possible that I may have got it off Amazon, but had it in there for a very, very long time. Decided to take it to work with me because it's a round, nice and easy to do. It's a 45 by 85 centimetre canvas, but it's actually a 40 by 80. Didn't have a problem with drills as such. The only issue that I have is because it is fabricy, it's not a plasticky back, but I usually roll my canvases up when I'm going to and from work. I have this lovely expanding tube, and I usually roll them up, drill side out, when I've stopped diamond painting, so that they're ready for next time. And the problem that I had was every time I rolled it up, I lost a bloody drill. So it wasn't great for that. I am not a confetti fan, so this was a nightmare. And this down here, because it's checkerboarding with 3 or 4 colours, wasn't my idea of fun, but it was a nice quick finish. I managed to get it done at work. It's a nice image, you know. It'll look really nice. This is not going up somewhere now. When I first bought it, it was bought to go up in my living room. I've since brought other paintings that I want to put up instead. So instead of that, it will go into an A3 portfolio folder. It's just like an art folder that I keep them in. But it was a nice finish, and it means that it's freed up some storage for me. So I'm going to put this away. I think this cost me around £8.99 or something, but like I said, I can't really remember where I got it from. It was either fan sales or Amazon. That's all I can say. So this is now going to go in the storage bit, and I'm going to kit down all of the drills from this kit. So bear with me, I will be back. Okay, so if you haven't seen any of my kitting down videos before, that's the wrong box for a start. Let's move that. I kit down into plastic bags, and I use the photo box method as used by Rebecca at 4Kids at 147. With a difference. So I have 3 boxes. I keep rounds and squares in the same box. I don't separate them. And I use these amazing index cards that I got from Penny at Calb's Sparkles. I will put the name up here. And she does a series of all of the cards that you need with all the DMC numbers on. They come tabbed, so that you can flick through that much quicker. So as you can see, they come tabbed like this. They have the colour on as well, which I find really helpful, especially if you're one of those people that likes to colour match your drills. I don't, but if you do, perfect. And they also come with the number dividers as well. You can purchase these on Etsy. I will put a link to Penny's Etsy in the description box below, but I find these ideal. They are so easy to use. I absolutely love them. So to kit down, I have got my drills, obviously, and I've also got some bags. Now, rounds I haven't been keeping as long as I've kept squares, so there is a chance that some of these may not have labels for. I do have the labels here. I got these labels from Add More Zest. I ordered them quite a way ago, but because I don't do rounds as much, I have been kitting these down as I go. So first number we've got is, these are all jumbled up by the way, 159, which I don't have a baggie for. Now I do usually put a little piece of card into the baggies, but can't bother to fetch it out, so I'm not going to. So I am just going to put these away. I hope you're all well. I have had one of those days which has ended up not being what I thought it was. And that's mainly because Penny was supposed to come over today, and we were going to go to, she was going to come over and bring her daughter, and her daughter was going to have her nails done. It was all going to be great. The problem is that last night I was actually sick. Physically vomited. So that wasn't great. I'm just going to find my 372, which is right at the back. I should have a bag for this, she says. Why have I not got a bag for that? Now, I've either put it in the wrong place, or it's pushed down at the bottom somewhere. But I definitely have a bag for it, because I don't have the label for it. Oh, no, I do. I do. Ignore me. Looking at the wrong thing. So far this morning, there was a major traffic accident, which was on the route to the school. So I had to leave late with Kat to get her to school, because there was no way of getting her to school on time. I was sick last night, and my husband has got the flu. So because of Annalie's health, we decided to postpone her coming over today, which is gutting, because I love spending time with Penny. 553 is not on that one. Oh, yes, it is. I'm not doing very well today, am I? Let me just, I'm just going to come out a bit, because I'm not sure that you're in shot. Yeah, so we've postponed that now. So instead of having that lovely catch up and doing Annalie's nails and all that sort of thing, I have posted off the last of the orders for the trays. I have two big orders, which I still need to do, because I've had to do resin pours for them. So they will be going out by Friday this week. It is now currently Wednesday. I am off work today, which is good, because like I said, I was sick last night. The sickness was caused by a massive coughing fit. Nothing else. I don't, I feel all right. 632. So let's turn that one over. 632. I don't have one for. So I've done that. I do still need to post off all the prizes, so I'm going to do that on Friday as well, which means that they will be on the way. That is from the PK November. 632. We have rescheduled for Penny to come over next Tuesday instead now, which will work better. And hopefully my husband will be well enough to still go to see family at the weekend, which is what we were going to do. 677 I have got. So let's find that one. So in my storage, I don't colour match. Okay, I don't. They all go in, and if I need a colour, I will just pick out what I want. So I will have a mix of different colours, but it's all good. I know some people, get really finicky. And in my box, I always keep my bag of squares at the front and my rounds behind it. That's just the way I've always done it. 762. I don't have one of those. Now, at some point, I will reach a point where I do have a bag for every single one of these. And at some point, I probably will go through 762 and put all of the bags with pieces of card in, just to make them stand up a little bit better. But to be honest, I'm not really having much of a problem. 762, where are you? I'm looking in the wrong place, aren't I? That'll be why. 762 is right there. I've got quite a big bag of squares for that as well, which is good. That will then mean that I have got all but a small 797. I will have a a small storage box to kit up into, but I'm not planning on kitting anything up just yet because I have plenty. I mean, I might, you know, I might if I get bored. It's not unusual for me to get bored and then decide to kit something up, but I've got a few storage options to kit up. So that is that box done. So this first box is 150 to 799. The next box is 800 to 3799. Just because of the way that the numbers add up, but because of how many I've got. So 815, I have got those already. Oh, right, easy. I love these index cards. They are so easy to find the numbers. So I'm going to make sure that I've got rounds. I have got round stickers for rounds. I have square stickers for square. Doesn't mean I don't make mistakes though. So currently, order-wise, apart from these 2 orders, and they're purely because people have ordered other things other than just the cards. We're on to the next sheet. All the orders, including pre-orders, are done. So they will be going out today. So we are now going to be building the stock up. Because what I didn't want to do was have so many pre-orders that we were always working behind. And certainly if you're in Australia or the States, I didn't want you to order something that you would then have to wait a couple of weeks for it to be made and then 2 or 3 weeks for it to get to you, because it's a long time. So we did decide to go down the route of let me just find my 900. We decided to go down the route of taking the listing off Etsy, and we will make as many trays as we physically can before the end of December, and we will then launch whatever we've got again on the 1st of January. And once they are gone, and we will do the same thing again. And if after that 3rd month we still end up selling out within 24 hours, we will admit defeat and we will buy another machine. But we need to do it for at least 3 months to warrant spending £400 on a second printer. So that is the plan. We are going to have less this month just because we are away. It is Christmas. I am working over Christmas as well. But that gave us the best shot at getting as many done as we can. 939 I've already got. Where are you? 939. Ooh, got a big bag of squares. So it won't be a long kitting down. Doesn't take too long. But I thought if I get this video done first, this could go up. And then I can possibly do a whip and ramble on my winter tree from Starall. 963 we've got. Where are you? 963. Because I do want to get the whip and rambles up, and it means that I can answer questions and comments, which I really like. I do need to do a food shop today. Not looking forward to that. I hate food shopping, but it needs to be done. I'm off today and tomorrow. Was going to have my granddaughter tomorrow. Can't have my granddaughter if my husband has got flu, because that's not fair. So we now want, we're jumping to 3033. No, I've got one of those. 3033, where are you? Let's find the round bag. To be fair, a lot of these don't have, little cards in, and you know, they're standing up quite well because I've got plenty of room. So I'm not too concerned about not having the card in, although I do need to spend a bit of time and add in stuff to my spare drill book because I haven't done that for a while, but it's so far behind. I now need to do an inventory of what I've got. It is easier to do it as you go. I just haven't had the time. So that is the plan today. Hopefully I can get a whip video up as well, which would be quite nice. 3712. I know some of you have said that you are missing the daily videos. I'm sorry, I can't do one every day. I promise I can't, especially not at the minute. But 372127. No. Yeah, 3727. I haven't got those. So I did just pull a handful of bags out, so I have got enough. It's not a long kitting down, but I just thought it was another video that can go up. 3727, and look how easy they are to find because of those tabbed cards. And literally I will run over these tubs with some Goo Gone. 3782 we don't have, and they will be as good as new to kit up the next painting. I have received a notification now to say that my Black Friday order will be here next week. 3782, which will be nice. So that will mean I will have an inboxing or two to go up. I may do it in two. 3782. 3821 means I'm now into my third box. My third box isn't as full. So let's put that one back there. And this box then runs from 3800 to 5200. So 3821. We don't have any of those in rounds. Nice yellows. I did enjoy the colours in this one. I really did. I don't enjoy working on the sort of budget canvases as much as I do Diamond Art Club. I'm going to be honest. But, you know, you do get what you pay for. And the benefit to the budget companies are they are much more affordable. I'm doing Winter Tree from Star Raw because it's a nice smallish one. 3835. Haven't got that one either. So I'd like to do a little whip on that. I'd like to get a couple done on that one if I can, because it is a nice canvas. The drills are a little bit more challenging, but they're not awful. 3835, which is there. So that can pop in behind that one. And just one more colour. So when I have finished, these labels will go into, that's it, that's all I've got. 3852 is not on that sheet. 3852 is on this sheet. So these labels will then go into this end box because I've got space in this box to keep them. And sooner or later, I will end up with a full complement of colours in rounds. Not had to use my rounds yet. 3852. So that's that one. No, got the wrong bit. 3852, round behind the square. That's that done. So that is that picture kitted down. So that's one more out of my stash done. These stickers don't come off that well because I did use very, very cheap sticker paper. I also still have no thumbnail on my thumb because I pinged it off at work. Probably because I do stuff like this, but you know, that will come off, and I will use some Goo Gone to get rid of it. So the labels can go back into this box. The couple of spare bags I've got also go back in, and that is it. That is that one kitted back down. Oh, trying to put it back on my shelf without dropping everything. Not the easiest thing to do. because I've got my paper cut up. There we go. Like that. So that is that kitted down. I am ready now to clean this case up and put it away, ready for the next painting to do. And that is me. That is another job done. So I will be back soon for another video. Thank you for joining me for this one. Please do give me a like. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and come back and see me again. So it is, as always, over and out from this Kitten Up Kitten. Bye bye.